Living life to the fullest is an aspiration that transcends the ordinary, calling us to embrace each moment with passion, purpose, and a zest for exploration. The ultimate goal is to craft a life that resonates with our deepest desires, allowing us to savor the richness of experiences, relationships, and personal growth. At the heart of this pursuit is the recognition that time is our most precious commodity. To live life to the fullest is to invest our days in pursuits that ignite our souls and bring fulfillment. It involves stepping out of our comfort zones, challenging ourselves, and discovering the extraordinary in the seemingly mundane. As I embark on the journey into 2024, my focus is not only on living life to the fullest, but also on working toward helping others understand and achieve financial independence. At the core of this aspiration is the recognition that financial stability lays the foundation for a life of abundance. It affords the freedom to make choices based on personal fulfillment rather than financial constraint. From pursuing a dream career to investing in meaningful relationships, financial independence opens avenues to self-discovery and personal growth. I, as an immigrant to America, arrived with a heart full of dreams and vision of an abundant life, but with no roadmap to financial independence. In the midst of uncertainty, I embrace the power within me to learn, grow, and navigate the complexities of wealth creation. I may not have had a clear understanding of financial independence initially, but I am determined to educate myself, set meaningful goals, and carve a path towards financial empowerment. Reflecting on my journey, I recognize that if I knew then what I know now, I would have set my ultimate goal for financial independence earlier and pursued it with unwavering tenacity. Despite starting with little knowledge about financial independence, I have come to understand the power of the Financial Independence Score formula, a guiding principle that can transform dreams into tangible achievements. There isn't a universally recognized financial independence score or a standard formula applicable to everyone. However, the concept of financial independence score is often associated with having sufficient financial resources to cover one's living expenses without relying on traditional employment income. I learned this formula a year before my retirement and studied it to ensure I was ready to retire. I customed this formula and meticulous calculations and analysis of our financial standing. Employing several key factors determined whether all my personal income sources could sustain our expenses with the ambitious aim of lasting for a century and more. It was a detailed and thorough calculation, and it is important to note that the factors involved can vary depending on individual circumstances. Here are the specific factors that I incorporated into my formula. Let's delve into the first factor, sources of income during retirement. A source of income denotes the avenues or methods by which an individual or entity generates revenue. These sources can be varied and encompass a range of income streams. In my case, my personal sources of income during retirement encompass investment income, rental income, pension, and retirement income, as well as interest and dividends. Remember, this is when you have achieved your financial independence, meaning that you're not working for money anymore. This time, the money is working for you. Now, the second factor is monthly expenses. It encompasses a comprehensive calculations of our monthly expenditures, covering fundamental necessities such as food, housing, clothing, utilities, insurance, healthcare costs, property taxes, gasoline, and more. Additionally, it considers significant expenses like automobiles, household appliances, and college costs for my child's education. Furthermore, it considers the allocation of funds for leisure and hobby-related expenses. Budgeting for activities like travel, my passion for oil painting, gardening, and even DIY projects at home is necessary. After all, what's the point of retirement if we cannot indulge in the things we love and strive to balance and savor life to the fullest, right? The third factor is time and planning. Precise timing and meticulous planning are imperative to ensure that all the factors mentioned align seamlessly. Having a well-defined plan for when and how you should withdraw money from your retirement funds is crucial. Your investment and retirement funds should continue to grow while you withdraw the necessary amount each year to cover your expenses. It would help if you also determine the suitable timing for significant or long-term expenditure. Additionally, consider when your savings or reserves in the bank might be depleted. In essence, it's all about harmonizing your financial actions with a march of time and thoughtful planning. Having meticulous assessed the three key factors, I calculated our financial score to achieve a figure equal to or greater than 100%. I employed a formula for this calculation utilizing the equation financial independence score or FIS is equals to monthly income divided by monthly expenses is equals to 100%. Using this formula, I calculated our annual household score, projecting it from 2022 to 2065, providing assurance and confirmation of my FI status. In addition to this formula, of course, inflation is included in the accounts. Now that you've been exposed to some insights on attaining financial independence status, why not take a moment to evaluate your financial situation and make it your ultimate goal to attain financial independence? You might discover that you're already closer to your financial goals than you realize. And even if you're not there yet, you've likely gained some valuable tips to construct a plan and apply the formula that will pave your path towards financial independence. If you happen to belong to minority groups or are new immigrants tuning into this message, embarking on your journey and just starting to navigate the realm of earning, I hope you found something beneficial in this content. It is never too early to start thinking about your financial independence, as it equips you with the tools to live a life filled with boundless opportunities and fulfillment. Or perhaps you're among my nephews and nieces embarking on your journey and just starting to navigate the realm of earning. I hope you found something beneficial in this content. Together, the quest for living life to the fullest and working towards financial independence forms a dynamic synergy. It is an acknowledgement that each step towards economic empowerment is a step towards a life that overflows with experiences, purpose, and the joy of realizing dreams. Here's to a transformative year ahead, where living abundantly and achieving financial independence become integral chapters of life well lived. Thank you for tuning in, and I look forward to sharing our next topic with you. This is your channel, The Legacy Life Mentor, and I'm your host, your Global Tita Forlitz. Thanks for watching.